or even if you're buying, I fucked up. Let's start from point 1. Up, 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 up. Should you wait to buy a home or should you move now? That's one of the biggest questions people are asking right now, and honestly, I get it. With interest rates, home prices, and so much mixed information online, a lot of people feel stuck. So in this video, I want to give you my honest opinion as a real estate broker based on what I'm seeing in the market and help you understand when it makes sense to wait and when waiting could cost you more. A lot of people are trying to time the market perfectly. They're waiting for rates to drop, waiting for prices to calm down, and waiting for the perfect moment to make a move. The problem is that real estate usually doesn't reward people for waiting for the perfect time. It rewards people for making smart decisions based on the situation. So instead of asking, is this the perfect market? The better question is, does buying now make sense for me financially, personally, and long term? Let's now discuss some key points. Point number 1, why some people should wait. Now, to be real, not everyone should buy right now. If your finances are unstable, if you don't have a down payment ready, if your credit needs work, or even if buying would stretch you too thin every month, then waiting may be the smarter move. There's nothing wrong with waiting if you're using that time to get stronger financially, because buying a home is not just about getting approved, it's about being comfortable after you close. If buying right now would leave you stressed every single month, then waiting and preparing probably is the better decision. Point number 2, why waiting is not always safer. But here's the other side. A lot of people think waiting automatically protects them, and that's not always true. Because while you're waiting for a home, prices could keep rising, demand could increase, and if interest rates drops, more buyers may jump back into the market, which creates more competition. So the same house you're watching today could become more expensive later or harder to win. That's why waiting is not always a way to save money. Sometimes it just means paying later in a more competitive market. Point number 3, when buying now makes sense. In my opinion, buying now makes sense if a few key things are true. First, your income is stable. Second, you have a solid financial plan. Third, you plan to hold the property long enough for the next purchase to make sense. And fourth, the monthly payment works for you and your lifestyle without putting you under pressure. If those boxes are checked, buying now can still be a very smart move. Because in real estate, it's usually a long-term game. Most people build wealth not by buying at the perfect moment, but buying the right property and holding it over time. Point number 4, the truth about interest rates. A lot of buyers are focused only on rates, and I understand why. But the truth is, rates are the only part of an equation. Yes, a lower rate matters. But if you find the right property now, negotiate well, and the numbers make sense, you may still come out ahead. And if the rates go down later, there may be the opportunities to refinance. What matters most is not chasing headlines, but what matters most is understanding your numbers, your timeline, and your goals. And finally, point number 5, what sellers should understand too. Many sellers are wondering whether to list now or wait. If you price correctly and your property shows well, there is still an opportunity in this market. But unrealistic pricing is what hurts sellers the most. Today's buyers are more careful. They're watching very closely. So if a home is priced right and marketed the right way, it can still perform very well. This is not a market for guessing, it's a strategy market. So, should you wait to buy a home or should you move now? My honest answer is that it depends less on the market and more on your position. If you're not financially ready, wait and prepare. If you're ready, then the numbers make sense. Waiting for the perfect moment may hold you back. The best decision is not based on fear, hype, or headlines. It's based on strategy and your lifestyle. If you think about buying, selling, or if you want real guidance based on your situation, feel free to reach out and I'd be happy to help you understand your options and what makes the most sense for you in today's market. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more real estate insight. Rob with the Gutzelski Group. Let's move.